Welcome back to CoinGraph, your go-to spot for all things crypto. I'm your host, CoinGraph Market, and I hope you're having an awesome day so far. It's Friday, May 2nd, and yep, it's one of those glorious payday Fridays. And guess what? This month's even better. It's one of those rare months where we get 3 paychecks. Honestly, my favorite kind. We only see this happen twice a year, and to all of you out there getting paid on the 15th and 30th, man, I feel for you. Been there, done that. It's rough because you miss out on 2 extra paychecks each year. That's a serious chunk of change. Really, everyone should be on a 2-week pay cycle, racking up 2-3 paychecks a month. It's simple math, folks. I could probably rant about this for a whole video, but don't worry, I won't today. Because we've got some huge stuff to dive into. Ripple is making moves to buy Circle. Yep, rumors are flying and we need to break it all down. These fresh whispers about a new offer, we've got to talk about them, because if this deal actually goes through, it's going to be game-changing for XRP. This isn't just a small shift. We're talking about Ripple making a power play that could completely transform the future of crypto and banking as we know it. Imagine Ripple stepping beyond just powering cross-border payments. Imagine them becoming an actual bank. That's the vision here. And at the heart of it all, Circle, the company behind USDC, one of the biggest stable coins out there. If Ripple pulls off this acquisition, it's way more than a simple business deal. This is Ripple potentially owning the infrastructure of tomorrow's financial world. For anyone holding XRP, this might be the most bullish news we've seen yet. So let's unpack it. Why is Ripple eyeing Circle? How does this deal fast-track their ambition to become a bank? And what could this mean for crypto on and off ramps, the stablecoin landscape, and of course XRP's price and utility? We're covering it all. Oh, and if you're new here, don't forget, smash that follow button and subscribe to the channel. Want to go ad-free? Super easy. Under every video there's a join button. For the price of a cup of coffee, you can become a member, skip all the annoying ads, and enjoy the videos in their purest form, uninterrupted. We post twice daily, and members even get early access to bonus content. Hit that join button and thank me later. Now, onto the market. Bitcoin at 100K. It's not a matter of if, it's when. We've been calling this for a while now. If you've been following on Twitter or caught the live streams, you know we pegged the bottom at $96,880. Yesterday, the total crypto market cap cracked $3 trillion, huge milestone. That 100K BTC is right around the corner, and I'm betting we'll see it hit within the first couple of weeks of May. ETH, sitting at $1,830 right now, and I'm telling you this is the bottom. If you're looking to buy, this is your range. Anywhere from here down to $1,500. That's the zone. I'm seriously thinking of grabbing some more ETH myself today, because I'm convinced it's set to explode. Perfect time to make a move. It's dipped a bit, but hey, it's also climbed a bit. So honestly, things are kind of balancing out right now. Both USDT and USDC are sitting tight around 99 cents, while XRP is still holding strong in that number 4 spot. And let me tell you, XRP's chart, looking gorgeous. This thing is primed for a breakout, currently trading at $2.21. The total crypto market cap, just shy of $3 trillion, sitting at $2.988 trillion as we speak. And a quick heads up, Larsson is meeting today with Chair Paul Atkins. What's on the agenda? Nobody knows for sure, but if I had to guess, the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit is definitely coming up. I've got a feeling we're closer to a resolution than most people realize. Now about that buzz from yesterday, let's jump straight back into the Ripple Circle saga. Late last night, some sketchy corners of Twitter started throwing around fresh rumors. Honestly, these are people who pretend to have insider info but clearly don't know what's really happening. I'm super skeptical about their claims, but hey, let's break it down anyway, since so many of you are asking why is this Ripple Circle deal such a big deal. Here's the timeline. First, earlier this morning, we saw reports resurface that Ripple initially offered Circle $5 billion. Circle reportedly said nope, too low. Then late last night, the chatter was that Ripple upped its offer to $20 billion, and now just this morning, we're hearing that Ripple has supposedly revised it down to $10 billion. Look folks, this is pure noise. It's clickbait at its finest. The real offer was $5 billion, plain and simple, But the bigger question remains, why does this matter so much? Well, Ripple is already halfway to being a full-fledged digital bank. They've got custody services, settlement systems, liquidity solutions, all the key pieces. But if you throw Circle into the mix, suddenly Ripple evolves into a true digital banking powerhouse. Think about it. USDC gives Ripple a fully compliant digital dollar. That means they'd have control over the creation of money. Pair that with XRP and RippleNet's settlement power, and they can now dive into everything: lending, staking, tokenized assets, you name it. Picture this: Ripple issuing loans in USDC, offering secure custody for digital assets, and moving massive sums instantly using XRP and USDC pairs. What does that mean? Ripple positions itself as the bridge between traditional finance TradeFi and decentralized finance DeFi, all while staying compliant with regulations. Circle, let's not forget, has done what so many others have failed to do. They've built legal, fully compliant fiat on and off ramps all around the world. USDC is already a key player in helping people move money in and out of the digital economy. And here's something massive. USDC runs on over 15 different blockchains. We're talking Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, Polygon, Base, Tron, Arbitrum, Optimism, Stellar, and a ton more. So with one smart move, acquiring Circle, Ripple would instantly have access to every major blockchain out there. Add the XRP ledger into that mix, and what do you get? A liquidity jackpot. Suddenly XRP could serve as the bridge for assets across all these different chains, using USDC as the fuel. It would make the XRP ledger the go-to hub for seamless multi-chain transactions. That's next-level interoperability, folks, and it could change the game entirely. We're talking about a complete takeover here. Ripple would fully absorb Circle, and everything would be running through the XRP ledger. Just pause for a second and imagine how wild that is. Now think about the volume that would bring in. And let's be real, if Ripple gets its hands on Circle, you can bet they'll bring native USDC onto the XRP ledger. That alone would open up brand new use cases, fresh liquidity pools, and way deeper integration across the entire crypto space. So why does this matter for us XRP holders? Let's break it down and really zoom in on XRP, because this is where things get insanely bullish. More liquidity flowing through RippleNet means one thing: more XRP being used for settlements. That means more payment corridors, more transactions, more volume, and you know what that means. A stronger, higher price for XRP. Plus, with USDC in the mix, XRP could bridge stablecoin pairs across all major blockchains. It wouldn't just be fast, it'd be the most efficient way to swap stablecoins between ecosystems. This positions XRP smack in the middle of the entire crypto liquidity world. It's not just a bridge anymore, it becomes the standard for interoperability. And here's the real game changer. With USDC's stamp of trust, all those big institutional players who've been sitting on the sidelines, mainly because of regulatory fear, are going to start coming back. No doubt about it. This deal would shatter one of the biggest trust barriers XRP has faced, opening the door